Welcome world, how are you all doing? It's Mr. Cheese. We have got Hearts of Iron 4 again. And following me taking the dog for a walk and listening to a beautiful podcast about World War II, Poland were the subject. And hey, let's help Poland. So that's the plan today. We're going to give Poland a great boost. Not a cheat, but, well, actually, I should say that. Is it really? I'll let you decide. But we're not going to be going into the tilde cheat and typing all. No, none of that. So let's go single. Let's go new game. Let's go 36. We need to be picking Poland. Poland not on the list. Other countries, select, and we pick the Poles. There they are. There's their leader. Beautiful flag. Come on, Poland. We need to kick the German Reich's backside and we need to kick the Russians' backside. And I'm sure some of these other dudes are going to try and pick on the Poles. So we're on regular. We're on historical AI because we need that. Turn off the Iron Man because I need to turn on Observe in the Fog of War. What can we do to help? Let's click custom game rules. And if you're an old-fashioned guy, you played this before, or a girl, you know that you can go into the major nation buffs. I think of this more as like a difficulty level, I suppose is the best way of thinking of it. Strengthen the USA. If you push it all the way, you get a boost. And this works actually. If you do Iron Man mode, you actually can boost your performance. And it's actually pretty solid, Strengthen the USA, plus 50% politics, plus 50 naval gain, research plus 20%, dockyard 40, naval fuel, army fuel. It's fantastic. But how the hell do we help Poland? Because they're not on the list. Well, Mr. Cheese likes to fiddle things. So let's pick on Germany. And if we do this with the Germans, you'll spot something. And that is that we've switched it to Poland, because we're good at little sneaky tactics, Mr. Cheeses. And we've given Poland a few extra boosts. We've got 1,000% research speed. We've got army fuel consumption, minus 4,000%. Air and navy fuel, minus 4,000%. Naval experience, plus 2,500. Political power gain, plus 2,500. Attrition, minus 750. We're going to kick some backside. We're Poland. We're going for it. And we're upsetting the Germans. So let's go start. And we're going to be turning on this game. And we want to win. So let's go Fog of War. Boom. We like that one. And Observe. There we go. That's it. That's what we're doing. Let's right click all these little babies. We don't want to be selecting any of them. So we can see on our Fog of War, this is the way the world starts. It's World War II. It's January 36. Nothing's kicked in yet. We are historical. So we know that these baddies to our left, the German Reich, are going to pretend that there's been an incident and they can come and attack Poland. Britain, of course, say, hey, if you attack Poland, we're going to declare war on you. And then the Russians attack Poland that side. And then Britain went, oh, hang on, we can't fight the Reich and the Russians. And they only picked on the Reich and ignored the Russians. Nothing like friendship. So what do we need to do? We need to do nothing and observe. So I'm going to be pressing this, boom, and pressing that. And as the crazy world kicks in, I'll update you with any major issues. What we're going to be seeing on the screen on a regular basis is research and stuff like that. You guys don't want to be seeing this, so I'm going to pause this at key points and give you updates, and let's see if the Polish can turn over the German Reich or turn over the Soviets, or are they just going to wilter and collapse, even with a massive, massive boost across all features of the game. This should be the opposite. Poland should be able to build a decent force and go out and kick some backside. Come on, Poland. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Poland. It's March of 38, and we're not doing bad. We've got 650,000 guns, 22,000 artillery, 17,000 anti-tanks, 19,000 anti-aircraft, 53,000 support. Poland, build some planes. I'm giving them a tip. I don't understand why the AI has decided it only needs 784 trucks. I assume they're not in the templates. I hope they're not. So the exam question of our Poland making stuff. Yep. Boats. Um, no, but of course there's no navy. Oh, hang on, Danzig. So I'd have thought they'd have got a few more convoys, but again, I can't vouch for this AI. Let's see what happens. It's going to be 1939 soon, but Poland's fundamental kit to defend against tanks. German-Russian invasions there. They've got 360,000 spare men. They've got some decent soldiers. They need a bit more. Let's see what they do. I ain't got a clue what they're going to do. This is the AI. I'm just observing, the same as you guys. But I'm already grumpy. If this was me, I'd be doing it differently. But this is the fun of these AI playthroughs. So let's see. Okay. Well, in real life, it was September the 1st when Germany did a sneaky false flag on Poland and kind of, they staged a few false flags, I think are probably the better way to say it, and then declared war on Poland. So on this game, Germany couldn't wait until September. It's July 29, and I did press pause, but let me check. Was it actually, let's get some facts, come on. Here we go. Yeah, there's the German Reich against Poland, the UK, Australia, all the rest. It's already kicked in quick. World tensions. July 27, declared war on Poland. So a couple of days for me to press the pause button because I'm on full speed and I'm not paying attention. So war's declared, and so our Polish dudes, we've got more crap than you can throw a cat at. Starting to make some tanks. But fundamentally, I'm liking what I'm seeing. There's some nice green arrows kind of heading the German way and the Slovakian way, the Eastern Slovakian way, I think it should be said. So with the British supporting, this could be very interesting. So let's keep this little fellow rolling and let's see what happens. And but the Germans there pushing Poland back still. Little flick there on the aircraft delivery. So this is my only problem for you, I'm afraid. I'm still going to I don't know whether there's a way to turn them pop-ups off, but I'm not going to do it. But Poland, Germany. Yeah, Poland are making space there on Germany. There you go. Look at that. There you are. And the pushing Slovakia. So they're pushing Slovakia already. And Bratislava. But this is a scary one. Look at this. That's Berlin. Come on, Poland. Get it done. Let's get this war over by Christmas of 39. Save millions of lives. And put the mustachioed chap in a prison cell in Warsaw. Come on, Poland. You can take Berlin. This would be fantastic. Yeah. He's obviously buggered off to the Berghof. There we go. Berlin's Polish. Where's the Berghof? Down here somewhere. Yeah, we could do with Slovakia getting popped off and then coming down here. Come on, Poland. You can do it. There we go. Hey, this is the AI. Doing a great job. And that's all you need. A nice little boost. Simple as that. And our Russian friends have not kicked off yet. I think it's about, is it 41? Normally in Hearts of Iron that the Soviets themselves will directly declare war on Poland. And usually that's one of my little tactics. If I'm ever Germany, I just sit back and I let Russia invade Poland, and then I wipe Poland off the map. The British are trying to kiss my backside because kind of I'm fighting their enemy, and then once I've wiped off Poland and the British are scattered, I declare war on the British, and that's a great tactic. And you can win the war kind of really easy and get loads of goodies. And by the time the British realize you've got a naval invasion, it's too late. They're the troops are scattered, and it's kind of easy. So Poland doing great here. Okay, I'm going to leave this running, and I'll press the pause button, and Germany should be surrendering soon. So it's December of 39. What do you reckon, March of 1940? Let's see. Right, okay, so it's May 1940. I was about a month and a bit out, but at the moment, the reason I paused it is let me click on here and go to world tension, and July 27th of 39. So July, it's kind of just short, just less than a year. Wrong button. And if we go to that current war, you can see this is all blue, and the German Reich is 99% towards a capitulation at 2 million, and 154,000 Polish have been casualties. But yeah, here we go. For some reason, the Königsberg was kind of left until the last minute. That was literally, hey, don't know. They could have took Königsberg ages back, but decided not to. So Poland took 32 states. Germany have capitulated. There we go. War's over. And Poland, guys, I love this. None of this bull. Hey, we'll give you the land back and you can, not a prayer. German Republic, who's in charge? Conrad. Okay, so there's a German Republic, which is what, Essen, Stuttgart, but Nuremberg to Hanover. Yeah, Poland have taken the lot. And then Hungary, of course, are kind of down here. Slovakia's gone. Not Czechoslovakia have gone. They've not returned Czechoslovakia. Wow. Yeah. Come on, Russia. Russia should next year. That surprised me. I was expecting one of them kind of returned lands, but hey, Poland, get in. Let's see what else happens. Well, we know Mussolini was crackers in real life, and I think he's crackers in this game as well because Italy have just now declared. They didn't declare war at the same time as Germany, and but now they have. So, but this came through because of Greece. So I'm going to guess Greece. I reckon world tension. Italy. Yeah, there you go. Italy declared war on the Kingdom of Greece. Um, the German Republic, Anschluss. What? German Republic. Is this in the right order? What's going on here? Oh no, it's I got confused then. Yeah, no, it's based on a percentage of world tension, and obviously it's changed it to German Republic, so it's like a slight bug in the game because that actually should be the German Reich. Okay, that's me misreading. So yeah, there's the one that's triggered it. Yeah, Italy attacked Greece, which they couldn't do in World War II on their own anyway, and then Germany came in and did that for them. And there was always issues going on in the Balkans, and that is a complicated subject, man. That is a complicated subject. If you ever meet someone who says, "I'm a World War II historian," say to them, "I'm happy to listen to you as long as you buy me beer. Can you tell me about the Balkans?" And you'll be there all day because it is a long-winded, complicated subject, and even asking where the Balkans start. Is it kind of here near Vienna? You never know. And yeah, that'll definitely get you a fair few beers. So anyway, Italy have picked on Poland and Greece, and the war's going to kick off. And Mr. Mussolini, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is a bit silly. So okay, so Italy are off, and it's August of 1940. France. Let's zoom. Whoop. Let me pause. It just gets a little bit noisy. So the French are kicking off there. The Poles are pushing through here. This nice push there, Milan. and they got the San Siro. Once you come back, you see if a human player now playing will literally come here, either to Genova or just south of Bologna near the mountains, and then just cut near the port and kind of cut off the Italian soldiers. So they're completely isolated, shut that off. I tend to come down this river and hold that near Rome, and then you would finish these off. I don't know what the AI is going to do. That's what I do, but they've definitely got this push through the center, this bulge, and yeah, the Italians are not in a good place because there's a massive force here trying to fight the French, but they are literally going to get cornered, and this is going to be horrific for the Italians. What a terrible mistake the AI has made. Wow, it's done. They've done it. There you go. Bye bye. And there it is. There it is. They've shut that off there, and all of these guys are in a world of hurt. So this is gonna end. It's gonna be interesting to see what Poland do when Italy collapse. To see whether or not they're going to take the Italian land, or are they going to hand it over to when Mussolini gets deposed? Which we should get deposed any minute. Normally, Mussolini gets deposed pretty quick. No, he's still in power. Yeah, he's still unless when Rome goes. Yeah, Mussolini's still in charge. Yeah, he's obviously still fighting for his life. Yeah, so there we go. They're done. Sicily should. Ah, there we go. All over. Right. Okay. Well, that's a surprise. British Italy. Didn't expect to see that one. In fact, I expected to see it with Germany. To be fair, but British Italy, not Polish Italy. But yeah. Okay. So it's kind of an anti-fascist committee. Okay. The Soviets are next. They should be picking on Poland. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they got a war goal against the Poles. Okay, well, let's pause it, and yep, we should have a nice pink blob of Polish control very soon all over, and we'll finish off Stalin. Okay, there we go. Transmission from the Soviet Union. Message from the Soviets: declare war. Poland's call the UK, and yeah, there we go. Bang, bada, bang, bang, bang. We're off. We're going to kick some backside. We're going to push through the Soviets. So, what are we expecting? Well, I think we'll just completely out control the Soviets. I think manpower won't be a problem, but I think they'll run out of logistics and resource, and then it'll be the usual. Leningrad will go, Moscow will go, Stalingrad will go, Sevastopol, and kind of when you get to around here, usually everyone, it's over. So Poland's going to be big. Be interesting to see where again will they break up the Soviets or will they take the land? I'd take the land. So hey, let me fast forward it and we'll see what happens to Stalin. You're a moron. What have you attacked the Poles for? Do you not know they've got bonuses? Buffoon. Okay, let's have a quick update with our lovely Polish mates. We have taken Stalingrad, named after the man himself. Moscow belongs to Poland. There we go. And Leningrad has collapsed as well. So now it's just mopping up the trash. We've also taken Baku. Let's have a look at our lovely friends, the Soviets. There they are. What's their capitulation? 98% towards a capitulation. They can't take it. The Polish power is just too much. Mr. Cheese's development of Poland, brilliance, the power of the cheese, giving Poland all this strength, all these additions that they need. Poland are now a superpower in the world. The computer's paused. That is almost certainly the treaty. There it is. Game over. Hasta la vista. Oh man, look at that. Poland have got Vladivostok. Yes, this is fantastic stuff. They've broken through. They're on the Chinese border. This is great. And we've got a Russian Federation kind of in the snowy, crappy bit. And Kerensky's got he's got a bit of land, but I'm looking for Abakan is probably his biggest city. Bloody hell, this Polish AI here, it's a son of a gun. It's not giving any bloody anything. It's taking all this land. This is unbelievable. Poland have got all that oil. Let's have a quick look at our trade. What have we got? 138 chromium, 371 coal, 85 steel, 140 aluminium, bucket load of oil. Poland's a superpower. Poland is a superpower. What's over here? 74,000 anti-aircraft, 60,000, 176 artillery, 3 million guns. Can't go wrong with that. Still can't be bothered making a bloody truck. 250,000 support, 12,000 tanks. Planes. Jesus, come on, make some planes. Make some planes. I don't think anyone else is going to pick on us. Maybe the Japanese will. Because obviously if the United States... So I'm going to chill and see what happens with the Japanese, because if they go for Pearl, then Poland might join. And Poland are in a great position to batter the Japanese. Yeah, that's going to be interesting. So let me keep the game running. I was going to call it quits, but let's keep that game running, see what Poland can do. Well, there we go. It's June 1941. What have we got? We have Poland, the UK, Australia. We've got France. Are the United States involved? No, they're not. China and against Japan, the Empire of Japan. The United States are... they got war goals against the Philippines. So if they're stupid enough to go for that, then the US are going to join as well. But this is going to be interesting to see what we can do here. We ain't got any soldiers around here. Where are our Polish guys? They're over here somewhere. That's going to be interesting. Are we coming across by boat? Not sure what we're doing. So Japan might pop some of our land here. Yeah. Might not be a good idea. I don't know what the AI has done here. Yeah, you can see. Pop up, pop up, pop up. Yep. Hang on, the US are involved. There you go. There you go. Right, the Americans are joining the fun. Yeah, but this is a bit of a dropped, you know what here. Because the Empire of Japan are going to be taking a load of land off us. And our Polish army needs to get its backside in gear, and there we come right across and deal with Japan. So watch this space. Mistake. The AI's made a big mistake. Right, so now it's October 41. Things have changed. So let me click back on the map. We were attacking here. The French have arrived to kind of bolster kind of that the western side of Japan's attack. But we're here now. Our guys have landed. We've taken back this land. We've got some American guys helping us. And actually, if we kind of go from this view, you'll start seeing more pink appearing. Well, that's what it was doing, as he says, as it starts doing research. There you go. Look, you can see them pink blobs appearing. We're taking some land away from. Oh no, the Japanese are fighting back at us. This is a battle, guys. This is a battle. Can oh no, 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 we're taking over now. We're back. We're back. Yeah, there we go. There we go. We're going through. So yeah, Poland are putting Japan in their place. I think we've got a grip of this now. There you go. It's getting bigger. It's slowly growing. It's slowly growing. And when, not if, when we now take Imperial Japan, this will be horrific for the Japanese and then the land force. Most likely the Americans will land first. They always tend to. They just seem to like doing land attacks on Japan in this game. And we will have even more land. And again, I'm suspicious that we're just going to be greedy and take all the land we want. Yeah, Poland are the new world order. And it's still Ignacy who's in charge. Yep, let me pause it and we'll see what happens very soon. So it's October of 42, and massively successful takeover. There's some communist nonsense and other stuff there that's encircled France, China, UK. I was actually, my money would have been on the US. But hey, 3 cheers for Britain, the United Kingdom. And we're invading Japan. So this shouldn't last long. I don't think Japan have got a decent force. You know, when we click on the view, you can see they've got odd troops. Certainly nothing powerful enough to stop this land invasion. It's just a case of when. So yeah, let me pause it. It's just a matter of time, and Japan's going to go. Okay, the war's over. What have we got? Britain have done the release. We've got a democratic Japan, although there's still a fascist party in there, and it's the state of Japan is what we've got. Yeah, guess which greedy sons of guns? Us. We've taken some of that land. China have taken some parts of that. So yeah, we've both done most of the work. There's massive American force, and but I don't think there really is going to be anyone else in the world now that's gonna kick off. You know, what is it? January of 43. So I think that's it. I think that's a clear demonstration. You know, you give Poland a boost like that. They've got the manpower. They've got the kind of AI built-in responses to their invasions. I like the fact that they're kind of selfish in that they take the land, and at the moment, Poland are the world power. So let me jump out that game and go to the let's do it. So exit. It's not exit game. It's main menu, isn't it? It's me being dumb. And here we are. So let's have a look. So total score: Poland 8,922. Get in. Army score: Poland. Naval score: come on, guys, you should have done better. Aircraft, whoa, look at that, 8,800. Beautiful. Industry, only second only to the US. And land score: Ignacy, you're a hero to Poland. You're a hero to the world. You destroyed Stalin. You destroyed the Mustachio Man. You destroyed Mussolini. you dealt with Hirohito. Give that man a cigar. Give that man a cigar.